Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Child Tarot, and today I've got guided to do this pick a pile, which is new doors opening up for you. So these readings are for the next few months. So I have pre-shuffled the oracles, and then we're going to get some tarot as well to get a bit more clarity. So thank you so much for your love and support, I really appreciate that. I'm offering a membership on my channel Soul Magic Inspirations right now, and you get exclusive readings on there and also exclusive healings. The readings are, there's going to be like at least one a month, probably more, and then the healings is going to be a monthly healing between the Reiki and the Compassion Key modality. So you can click the join button to join. I also have a deck shop, a Patreon, an Etsy shop, and also I've gone blank. But all the details are down below. Yeah, my book's on Amazon. So all the details are down below. So check those out. Any support you can give is much appreciated. So we've got 3 piles. So I want you to pick a pile and don't take too long thinking about it, because then you'll get into the thinking rather than the feeling. So what you're immediately drawn to. So this is pile 1. It's like a pale purple. This is a rose quartz, pile 2. And this is smoky quartz, pile 1. So pick your pile and we'll get started with your messages. See you at pile 1. Hello pile 1, you chose this beautiful crystal. You can't really see it in this light, but it really is a very pale purple. So we're going to have a look and see what new doors are opening for you. So we have direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. So if you've been feeling a bit unsure about where you're going or what direction, just go with the flow. You're being divinely guided. There's no rush, there's no worry. And yeah, your purpose will unfold and things will become clearer to you as you move forward. And we've got independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. So for some of you, maybe you've wanted to start your own business, but fear has held you back, or a lack of confidence. And there's the confirmation there that if you want to go after that, it will be really good. But other than that, doing something outside your comfort zone will also help you feel more independent in life, and yeah, to boost your confidence. And we've got love energy here, so there could be some love coming in to your life, but it always starts, as I say, with self-love. So love yourself, really give yourself that loving nurturing. But with that pink energy, it does feel that there's a love connection coming towards you. If you're looking for love, again, that's something, another door that's going to open. And we've got revolution. So I feel that your life is going to undergo a major transformation in a lot of areas, around your work, maybe about your confidence, about a love situation. There's a revolution going to be taking part. So everything in your life could shift, everything in your life could change. It's just being open to that. And we've got Virgo energy, I analyse. So we've got the number 1 + 8, which is a 9, which is just before the new beginning. So yeah, I feel you're coming to an end of a cycle. Some of you could be Virgos, or you just resonate with that and analyse energy. Or maybe it's time for you to start analysing things more. Maybe you haven't analysed things and you're going to dive deep. You're going to go a bit deeper into things. You're going to really think it through, especially around the direction, although you are being guided. But pay attention to any signs or symbols that come your way, any nudges, anything from the universe. So really take notice of that, what's coming in. Yeah, we've got new direction here. So Capricorn energy, reevaluate success. So yeah, Capricorn, some of you could be Capricorns. We've got the number 3 + 4, which is that 7, that spiritual journey, spiritual path number. And the Capricorn, you know, represented by the goat. And the goats can really climb very difficult terrain. So maybe you've had to do that in your life. Maybe you've had to had lots of mountains basically to overcome, many challenges to overcome, but you never gave up. And it says reevaluate success. So, you know, maybe what you thought was success is going to change. And, you know, what you thought was a successful life is going to change. You're going to really, yeah, we've got revolution. So I feel you're going to reevaluate what you see as success or a successful life. You're really going to be looking at that. And that could be where the analyze comes in. You're going to really be looking at something could trigger you to really want to look into that. And we've got motherwort, strength, and it's coming under the love energy. So I feel for some of you, you could be meeting someone that you're going to have a child with. And you're going to meet someone that's a really strong connection. And, you know, you can see her heart is wide open there. So I feel as you really do healing on yourself, on your heart, you're going to attract in somebody that's going to be a partner, somebody where you're going to want to have a family with that person. I mean, it may not resonate for everybody, but that was the message I was getting with the motherwort, that, you know, some of you could really want to be mums or dads if you're a masculine watching this, but you're really wanting to have a family, a loving connection and a family. And it looks like that's coming towards you here. So we go a bit deeper with the tarot. And we've got winter, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realised in the winter months. So this could all be changing, you know, by the winter months. I mean, I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. And, you know, at the moment we're heading into summer. So winter is a few months away. And I know in the Southern Hemisphere you're heading towards your winter. So whenever that resonates for you, but whatever you're praying for, whatever you're manifesting, it's all coming to fruition by the winter months. So it doesn't have to be that long, but, you know, this is when it culminates, that a lot of the things that you've been trying to manifest are coming into, you know, coming into being, coming into reality. And we've got treat yourself like royalty. So yeah, it's about having that self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, really taking care of yourself and treating yourself like royalty, you know, putting yourself first. You know, as I always say, don't give from an empty cup, you know, don't try and give when you're depleted, give to yourself first. It's so important that we nurture and love ourselves before giving to anyone else, you know, because we need to be in a good, abundant energy before we give to others. And otherwise, you know, if we give from an empty cup, we're just depleted and then we're no good to ourselves or anybody else. Okay, so let's clarify some of these messages. I want to clarify these with the tarot. So for the highest light and love, what is this direction about here? Wow, look at that. We've got the lovers straight away, the lady and the Lord. So there's definitely a soulmate energy coming towards you here. And yeah, there could be animals involved. You could both love animals. There's dogs there. You could love nature, you know, love tree. You know, you could be very outdoor sort of people, very in sync with nature. You know, you want to go back to basics. You want to go back to the natural way. Yeah, look at that, the Emperor. I love this Emperor. He's so sexy. And again, surrounded by animals. So this is a divine masculine who is very in touch with themselves. You know, they're very self-aware. They're conscious, or an Emperor. And they go after what they want. And they're very in touch with nature. They could be somebody that works with animals in some way, or works with, you know, protecting animals and the environment. You know, it doesn't have to be, but somebody that feels very passionately about animals. You know, for some of you, it could even be a vet, you know, somebody like that who really does care for animals. So that's confirming who's coming towards you. Yeah, and we got the manifestation energy. So I feel this is manifestation. I feel you both could be manifesting each other here. Manifesting each other into reality. Yeah, we got the Chariot energy. So once you meet this person, things are going to start moving forward. We saw there's a revolution in your life. There's going to be changes coming in a lot of areas of your life. And it's going to move forward quickly. What else can you tell us about for pile 1? What doors are opening? What else can you tell us? Yeah, we've got King of Wands energy, and the Emperor is an Aries. So, you know, could definitely be fire sign energy. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that's passionate, somebody that's driven, that goes after what they want, somebody that's could be very creative. And yeah, they've got a lot, you know, when they meet you, or, you know, they've got a lot of passion. And it's mutual. We've got the two of Cups. So it's going to be mutual connection, and you could have been manifesting each other, as I said. What else for pile 2? What doors are opening for pile 2? Yeah, the harvest is coming in. So yeah, justice is coming in, and or is that judgment? But things are gonna, you know, all the work, all the effort you've been putting in, it's like all the karma you've been putting out there, it's going to be returned to you in a very abundant way. Yeah, we've got Hierophant energy. So I feel, you know, again, both of you may be really on a spiritual path. You might both be recognised as spiritual, and you've been on a spiritual journey, maybe doing healing on yourselves until you're in that energy that matches when you attract each other. What can you tell us about the job opportunity? Tell us about the job opportunity for pile 1. Yeah, we've got King of Pentacles, but I feel, you know, for some it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but there's definitely abundance coming in. There's a solid offer coming in of a commitment with this love, and a much more abundant time is coming towards you here. What else can you tell pile 1? Yeah, we got the World. So yeah, there's a whole new chapter here. And we got the snake. I hadn't noticed the snake there before. So there could be a Kundalini rising here. This could be within you, or it could be when you meet each other that you're both going to go through a Kundalini, which is that spiritual part of the spiritual awakening. And yeah, this connection is going to be so grounded and, you know, rooted in the earth. And I feel there's something about the earth that you're both very passionate about, taking care of the earth. So let's get some guidance for pile 1. Yeah, push through any insecurity. So if you're feeling insecure right now, you can see that things are going to start changing for you in the next few months, and it's going to be very positive. Yeah, unleash your kindest self. So obviously it starts with ourselves, being kind to yourself, and be proud of yourself. Be proud of what you've achieved, and take any action, take inspired action. So whatever you feel drawn to take, you know, take that action. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, pile 1. Love and blessings. If you enjoyed the content, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Hello, part 2. You chose the rose quartz. So we're going to have a look and see what new doors are opening up for you in the next few months. So we've got adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So yeah, there's an adventure ahead. So for some it could actually be an adventure like travelling, because we can see somebody there at the top of a mountain. So you could be going on a adventure holiday, but also it's to do with your work. So there will be exciting moves that will help you reach your financial goals, but it will be steady progress. And we've got signs. You're putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you're getting, and pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So again, it's like that synchronicity, coincidences. So again, your guides, your angels are trying to help you, direct you on the path, and ask for a sign. You know, if you're unsure about what step to take, ask for a sign, pray for a sign. But they are trying to help you and sending you signs to get your attention. So whatever that could be, it could be in any form. It could be in numbers, it could be in music, it could be in symbols in the clouds, it could be a piece of art, it could be something you hear, you know, it could be anything. But, you know, pay attention to that. It could be animals as well, animal spirits. And we got Earth Chalice. So immediately when I saw that, it reminds me of the Ace of Cups. So it does feel like there's a brand new beginning in love, but also it starts with self-love. So make sure you give your, you know, don't give from an empty cup, as I always say. You know, give that love to yourself, you know, love yourself, fill up your cup first, and focus on you right now. And we got brilliance. So I feel that you're coming into a period when you are going to see your own brilliance, but not in an arrogant way. You're going to realise what you've achieved, how far you've come, and you're really going to be in a good energy of self-worth and self-love. But not only that, I feel other people are going to start recognising that and noticing about that about you. And maybe they hadn't done that before. Maybe you felt invisible, maybe you felt hidden, and they're going to start seeing you. You're going to start to be seen more. Whatever you're doing out there in the world, you know, if you're on social media, if you're doing art, whatever you're doing is going to get noticed, and people are going to, you know, really notice your brilliance. And, you know, there is going to be a buzz around that. So whatever you're putting out there is going to start to get noticed, I feel. And we've got the 11th house, friends, number 3 plus 5, which is an 8. So we're in the 8th year right now. So I feel that you could be making some new friends this year. Okay, maybe you've had difficulties in friendships. Maybe you've lost a lot of friends, you know, as you changed, as you've gone in a different direction, or, you know, you're not on the same page anymore. You know, our friendships can change, and I feel that there could be some new friendships coming in, you know, in the next few months, which are going to be much more solid, and you're going to be much more resonating with each other. Wow, and we got the sun energy here. Look at that, a leap of faith. Aries, number 1, new beginnings. So there's definitely a new beginning, and you're stepping into the light. You're stepping into the happiness, stepping into joy, and you're taking a leap of faith in your life, and you're stepping towards joy. And Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and it's ruled by Mars. So I feel that you are going to take action in your life. You know, it goes in with this adventure. So whether it's about traveling, or whether it's about, you know, going after a job or an opportunity somewhere, and you're going to take that leap of faith. You want that new beginning. You want to step into the sun. You want to step into a happier time in your life, and you're ready and you're willing to take a leap of faith, and it's going to bring you joy and happiness here and abundance. You know, really, you know, really positive vibes here coming in. And we've got the Jurgen Sacha Transfiguration 22. So when I saw this again, we got like the snake energy, and it does remind me of the Kundalini. So yeah, there could be something's going to light your fire. You know, there's like a fire here on the tower. You know, something, you know, is going to inspire you, your passion, your creativity, and it's going to awaken this in you, this Kundalini rising, and you're going to start following your passions more. And I feel this really ties in with this, taking that leap of faith and wanting to follow your passions in life more and go where you feel lit, you know, what lights you up, what makes you feel passionate, what makes you feel alive. And I feel you're going to start doing that more. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So yeah, look at this beautiful image. So a tiny little fairy with beautiful wings. So this could be you. You're growing wings. You're getting ready to transform. We had that transfiguration. So you're transforming out of, maybe you've been in a cocoon, you know, like the caterpillar, and you're getting ready to come out and emerge like the butterfly. and start smelling the roses, start seeing the brightness in life, start seeing the happier times of life. And you're going to start manifesting, you know, you're ready to put out your intentions. You're in that energy of self-worth, self-love. You know what you're deserving of it. And you're going to let the universe know. And you may, you know, confide in certain people. But obviously be careful who you confide in. Because sometimes people can block us. And it's not even deliberately. But, you know, be careful who you share your goals and dreams with. But certainly, you know, maybe create a vision board or get clear in your mind and your heart what it is you really want and ask for what you want, because now is that time that you can bring that into being, into reality. And time to embrace change, yeah. 33, that power number. And again, we've got the sun there. So there's a lot of light in this reading. You can see in there, in this card, in this card, in this card, in this card. So a lot of light. You're coming into a lighter period of your life. And you're ready to embrace change. You're ready for change. Okay, you're ready for the change now. So you're ready to let it go. You're ready to fly with those butterfly wings. Okay, so what can you tell pile 2 about new doors? What is this about, this work situation, first of all? Wow, look at that. We've got 10 of coins. I asked about the work situation. So it's going to be very abundant for you. And it said it could be slow progress, but it's steady progress. You are going to make progress. And you're going to create, you know, even a legacy for some of you. But you're going to be in that financial abundance. You could be in a position where you could buy your own home. You're going to be secure, financially stable. And you're literally, you know, as you move forward, I'm not saying it's going to happen in the next few months, but you're starting towards it. So what is this cup about here? What else can you tell me about this cup? For pile 2. Yeah, we've got 3 of coins. So 3 of coins can talk about collaboration. So this could be linked with that job as well. You're going to be doing something you love. And you're going to be collaborating with others, which is really going to generate these finances, this financial abundance here. And also, I feel job satisfaction. What can you tell us about this cup here? Yeah, we've got manifestation, you know, the magician. So I feel like we said, you know, get clear of what you want, get clear of what you need, what you want to manifest here. And you can bring it into reality. What else can you tell us about this cup? What can you tell us about this cup? What do they need to know about this cup? Yeah, we've got 2 of cups here. So there is love coming on the horizon if you're looking. And it's going to be mutual. And we've got, I love this 2 of cups. It's an older couple here, if you see that. So you could be older yourself, you know, more mature. And maybe you've already been married and you're looking for love again. Or this is somebody, if you're younger, this is somebody you're going to grow old with. Okay, it's going to be a long-term relationship. So what else can you tell part 2? What else can you tell part 2 about new doors? What else can you tell part 2 about new doors? Yeah, we've got 6 of coins. So you're very much coming into balance with the giving and receiving around finances, and also in a love connection when that comes in, it's going to be very balanced. And I feel maybe you've been in the energy of lack, and you know all the money you had was going out and there wasn't any much coming in, and you're restoring that. You're coming into balance there with your finances, which is, you know, a very powerful thing. Yeah, you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to take a leap of faith. I think that was in one of the cards. You're ready to take a chance on things. You're ready to change your life. Yeah, you want justice. You know, you want justice in your life. You could have been through a very difficult time. Yeah, we've got the Emperor energy. So it could be your Divine Masculine. And we've got the Ace of Wands energy. So, you know, definitely following your passion. is going to bring this in, this love and this finance. And the love could, you know, this could be in your workplace, or if you're going on an adventure of traveling, you could meet them there. So let's get some guidance for part 2. Yeah, we've got think it through. So think through your plans, have plans, think it through. Yeah, clear your mind, get clear about what it is you truly want. But embrace the flow of life, you know, trust in the flow of life. And we've got Gemini energy. All cards are Gemini, wow. So it could be Gemini season, it's very significant. So that is the next star sign. We're in Taurus right now, I think. I think it turns into Gemini very soon. I can't remember the date. But Gemini season could be very, yeah, keep your heart open. So really keep your heart open. You know, whatever you're doing, whatever you're, you know, doing in life with regard to work or whatever, just stay open-hearted. So I'm going to leave it there, part 2. So beautiful messages. If you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Hello, part 3. You chose the the smoky quartz crystal. And we're looking at new doors opening up for you. So this is in the next few months. So we've got progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So, yeah, it could have felt like you was trekking through the desert. There could have been a lot of scarcity in your life. There could have been a lot of lack. And you kept moving forward, you kept persevering, but you didn't see any change. But they're saying your efforts will pay off soon, and they want you to keep going. Keep going for the next few months before making any other changes. So they want you to persevere with whatever you're doing. There is progress. It may not seem like it. And we've got brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. To follow your own inspiration, your ideas bring recognition. So, wow, this, you know, this is really giving me the vibes of like an inventor. Like inventing something, creating something with your own creative genius. And they want you to follow your inspiration. So whatever that is, creating something for others in an artistic way or in a practical way, or music. Your ideas will bring recognition. So you're going to be recognized for something. Something that you do that will really inspire others. I feel your inspiration and what you're doing with your inspiration inspires others. Yeah, we've got new world. So, yeah, you're creating a new world for yourself, a new life. And like I say, you could have been really trudging through the desert. It felt like that, where nothing was changing. You know, the scenery wasn't changing. Things weren't shifting. But you're almost there. And you're creating a new world for yourself, a new life, I feel. And we've got a lot of green in that card. So it's really heart-centered. I feel you're following your heart, or you need to continue following your heart. And we've got discernment here. So, yeah, I feel you're really tapping into your discernment more. You're going to be really discerning what is right for you, what, you know, what is not right for you. And this could be situations, this could be people. So I feel you're going to become very attuned to your discernment. You're going to start trusting in that more. And you're going to be much clearer on who is for you and what situations are for you and what are not. You're going to get clearer on that. Yeah, we've got Chiron, healing. So number 8. So we're in the 8th year right now. So you could have been doing a lot of healing, or you could still be in the healing process. And, you know, Chiron is the wounded healer. And I think most of it, I think all of us have got Chiron in our chart somewhere, our natal chart. So if you look at where Chiron is in your chart, it being one of the signs, it gives, you know, you can look it up online, what that means for you. What is that particular wound or wounds that you're working on in this lifetime? And that's very enlightening. So, you know, maybe have a look at that to see what wounds that you need to work on. Maybe you're not aware and you need to look into that. But allow yourself the time to heal yourself. And for some of you, it could be around lack energy here, scarcity. So yeah, look into that. and do whatever healing you need to do. And the compassion key healing that I do, it really does help with all these wounds and karmic patterns and karmic imprints, and it's very powerful. So yeah, that I just wanted to say that. So we've got harmony coming in, sun in Libra, and enjoy life with music, love and romance. So I feel there's love and romance coming into your life here. And we've got the sun shining, Libra energy. So Libra season could be significant, or you are a Libra. And Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love. So there's some harmony, some, and again we've got the Swan's energy, which can be a sign of twin flame. So it could be a twin flame or soulmate if you're waiting to meet somebody. There's romance, there's love, there's music coming in, there's harmony coming into your life. So, you know, after a period of lack, I feel things are, once you do this healing, it's really going to lift your energy, raise your vibration, and you're going to come into a place of harmony within yourself, a place of balance and open-heartedness. And we've got Lavender Weaver. So we've got the number 2, which is again the sign for relationships, partnerships. Lavender could be a very, excuse me, a good flower essence to use. Or maybe if you've got a garden, plant some in your garden. It's a beautiful scent, isn't it? It's used in a lot of products, and it's one of my favourite scents actually. So lavender could really help you maybe with your healing. And the weaver energy, you know, the ancient witches, some of them were called weavers. So maybe you're somebody that's interested in that, you know, Wicca, maybe you practice Wicca, or you're drawn to that. And also healing energy. You could have that healing energy within you. And she's playing a harp. So music could be very significant for you. Music could really help you heal as well. And again, there's lots online that we can tune into. Look up those Hertz musics. Very, you know, particular for certain things. On your chakras or something like that. So yeah, you know, don't neglect your healing. And we've got practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So again, we've got somebody, a fairy playing like a flute there, and a beautiful unicorn energy. So it could be something about a musical instrument. You know, we've got, you know, a harp there, we've got a flute. So maybe for some of you, you play an instrument, or you want to learn to play an instrument, and it's saying practice, practice, practice. Or you enjoy music in some way, or you want to write music or write songs. But, you know, whatever that is, it may not be music, but whatever you're trying to learn, whatever skill you're trying to develop, it's all about practice. So give yourself the time to practice. And we've got gratitude energy, leads to abundance, earth snake. So yeah, we've had a snake come out in every single pile. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, there's a snake has come out in every single pile. So again, you know, that Kundalini rising. So this could be, you know, something that we're all going through on a collective basis. So yeah, you know, something could activate you to feel this energy. But getting into gratitude is going to lead to your abundance. So even though you could be in a difficult phase right now where you feel lack, you feel scarcity, be grateful. There's always something to be grateful for. Be grateful for whatever you can right now, whatever that is, how small, whatever that is. Just be in that energy of gratitude, and that will bring in more for you to be grateful for. That will really ripple out and attract in more abundance, more things for you to be grateful for. And we've got the number 6, which is the energy of love. So, you know, be in that energy of self-love, love yourself first. And, you know, keep moving forward and practice, 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 whatever it is. And do that healing on yourself. And this is really going to help your life to shift. So what else can you tell pile 3 about doors opening? What else can you tell pile 3? Yeah, 4 of Cups. So there may have been a disappointment in love in your life, or disappointment around something. Maybe it was a work opportunity. There was a missed opportunity here, and it could have caused this lack or scarcity. What else do they need to know about doors opening for pile 3? Yeah, we've got Knight of Coins energy here. So that is that slow moving energy. So yeah, I feel, you know, it's been slow. You know, we saw the desert energy. It's been a slow slog. But you are going to get there. You are going to achieve this abundance with the Knight of Coins. You are going to get into that a good place. And we've got strength. So you've overcome a lot. And you become stronger because of it. And you have that inner strength, which is really going to help you moving forward. What doors are opening for pile 3? Yeah, Page of Coins. So again, there is a new opportunity coming in, a new beginning. It could be a job offer, like we said, or this could be a creative project or something like that. But there's definitely financial abundance coming towards you. What else for pile 3? Yeah, we've got 3 of Wands, so it's all in the timing, divine timing at work. And we've got 10 of Cups, so there is love coming towards you as well. A love connection. This has come out in every pile as well. So for a lot of you, there's changes in work, situations, changes in love. What else? What new doors are opening for pile 3? Yeah, we've got King of Cups. So this is a love match. This is somebody that's going to love you. That's really going to be in their feelings about you. Yeah, there's a brand new beginning in love, but it starts with self-love. As I say, don't forget to be in that energy of self-love. Know your worth. What new doors are opening for pile 3? Yeah, we've got the Chariot. So things are going to start to speed up. Things are going to start to change here for you. Things are going to move forward. Anything else for pile 3? What else for pile 3? Yeah, we've got 6 of Coins. So there's going to be balance in your financial life, you know. And again, maybe you were, you know, giving, but there was nothing coming in, or very little. And it's going to be balance. There's going to be balance in your finances, and also balance in your love life here. Give and take. And we've got the Lover's energy. So it could be a soul connection, soulmate energy for some of you coming in there. Yeah, and it's mutual with the 2 of Cups. Well, mutual energy. So yeah, if you're looking for love, so all the piles had a similar theme here, to be honest. So let's get your guidance. Pile 3. Yeah, honour your feelings. You know, really get in touch with your feelings. So that could be part of the healing that you need to do. Yeah, let your fears dissolve. You know, release any fears that are holding you back. And relax. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to de-stress, to take care of yourself. And trust all will be well. So having that trust in yourself, trust in the universe. And yeah, beautiful things are happening. So don't ever lose hope. So if you enjoyed that reading, pile 3, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Love and blessings.